putting a wife to work is a very dangerous thing.
Wife starts making money, next thing you know, she'll want to have more what they call input.
I have stumbled upon the most accurate representation of a Donald Trump presidency in the most unlikely of places. The bizarre but funny television show from the 90s, Dinosaurs.
Somebody remove this guy, he doesn't exist.
Get him out of here. Throw him out.
You're fired.
You're fired.
Don't let your kids touch anything.
You can get the baby out of here.
Donald Trump is the corporate triceratops B.P.Richfield. See for yourself.
I am officially running for President of the United States.
There's going to be an election for elder, and I've decided to run.
Well, my delight is limited only by my absolute terror, sir.
You're all fired!
You're all fired. All four are fired.
Is there a particular reason why we're being cast into the street? Or is this just another of your delightful puckish whims?
Throw him out into the cold.
Get lost, you worthless Jones!
Get him out.
Yeah, get out.
Yeah, get him out.
Now get your babbling butt out that door.
Get him the hell out of here.
Now get out of here.
Get him out of here.
Now beat it!
Get out.
Are you still here?
My primary consultant is myself because I have a very good brain and I've said a lot of things.
If I want to ask advice about anything, I'll ask myself.
I know more about ISIS than the generals do, believe me.
Trump corporations have declared bankruptcy 4 times.
I have never gone bankrupt.
Bankruptcy? Are you nuts?
The fact is, I built a net worth of more than $10 billion.
We're raking it in.
I have a great company.
I am a great and powerful dinosaur.
I'm really rich. I'll show you that in a second.
And you? Well, you're a puny nothing. Because of my position and social standing, I can say whatever I want to you.
When you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Grab them by the pussy.
And you have no choice but to flatter me in return.
You could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever.
And you should lighten up, Toots.
I don't want to sound too much like a chauvinist, but when I come home and dinner's not ready, I go through the roof.
We have people that are stupid.
You muling pack of ingrates. It's not the company's fault. It's never the company's fault.
He released a weird, angry statement. Nothing is ever his fault.
I'll show you whose fault it is. Take a look at this.
The Journal of Economic Finger-Pointing.
It clearly states that all our current economic troubles are traceable to one source. Four-leggers.
They're taking our jobs, they're taking our manufacturing, they're taking our money, they're taking everything, and they're killing us.
They have been coming over here for years from the other side of the swamp, insinuating themselves into our communities with their decadent, four-legged ways.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
I have been named foreman of a very special construction project.
We need to build a wall.
The anti-four-legger swamp wall.
This is a serious wall.
So that those stinking four-leggers can't sneak over here and undermine our sacred free enterprise system.
And this is a serious wall, okay? This wall is wide. This is like this, and this is a serious wall.
No challenge is too great when you're tagged with imagination, ingenuity, and a relaxed attitude toward building codes.
And the greatest builder is me. And I would build the greatest wall you have ever seen.
We're gonna make history. Some may say I'm an overzealous control freak with paranoid delusions.
I think Mr. Trump is not just hyperbolic, but indeed delusional.
But I like to think of myself as the loving papa.
If Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Stop it! Oh, it's so weird. Stop. You know what? You are sick.
Excuse me.
What was that based on?
Excuse me.
I'm speaking.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I'm speaking. For years, our government has squandered money on affordable housing, education, and health care.
I'm going to cut big Department of Education.
Finally, that money is going where nature intended it, to defense contractors.
Donald Trump today called for more military spending.
I'd like to punch him in the face, I'll tell you.
I'll kill you!
Knock the crap out of him, would you? Seriously.
I'll pull your head off and bowl with it.
I will pay for the legal fees, I promise.
We got a little problem with the public. They hate us.
Donald Trump now has an almost 70% disapproval rating.
So we're going to launch an ad campaign to make us look friendly.
As big a personality as he is, his heart really sits in the shoes of the average guy.
B.P.Richfield. Whether running a multi-million-dollar corporation, chopping wood like a regular guy, B.P.Richfield shows that he cares.
Well, I guess you're all wondering why I called you here. I'm wondering myself, since I hate the stinking sight of you.
Look at that face. Would anyone vote for that? Can you imagine that, the face of our next president?
The federal government should get out of the way.
Good can only happen in this world when individuals put their trust in corporations.
They asked me the question, what do you think of waterboarding? Absolutely fine, but we should go much stronger than waterboarding.
I thought holding your head underwater until your eyes bugged out would be more productive, but I was overruled.
Mr. Trump, you're calling for tax cuts for the wealthy. I'd like you to defend that.
See, rich folks tend to live in big houses on the tops of hills. And so if we give them all the money, some of it's bound to slip out of their pockets and roll down to where the poor folks are.
The coal miners, they love doing what they're doing.
Love to work. It's like a game to them, getting all dirty down in the coal mine.
You can't use hairspray because hairspray is going to affect the ozone.
Boo-hoo! It's raining acid. There's a hole in the ozone.
Environmental protection, what they do is a disgrace.
Bunch of tree-hugging squirrel lovers get together, and suddenly I'm supposed to care where I dump my trash?
All of this with the global warming and that, a lot of it's a hoax. It's a hoax.
Well, I think you're missing the point, sir. The world may be coming to an end.
Well, that's a fourth quarter problem. We'll drop a bomb on that bridge when we come to it. Right now, my biggest problem is trying to figure out what to do with all this money.
Please share this video. Please share the truth about Donald Trump. Because I don't know about you, but I'm really hoping the result of this election doesn't send us the way of the dinosaurs. Thanks for watching.
The sensitive ecological balance of nature. Ugh, I'm going to be sick.
Department of Environmental Protection. We are going to get rid of it.
Come to my impressive estate.
I really do live in a very nice apartment, right?
Fortunately, the big money interests who control my party also control the other party. So, all I gotta do is find an opposing candidate so utterly pathetic and profoundly stupid that I can't help but win. We have no intention of changing the way we do business. What we want to change is the public's perception of us.
Washington is broken. The truth is, too many politicians are totally controlled by special interests and lobbyists.
But one dinosaur is already hard at work finding solutions for a better tomorrow.
We're going to make America great again.
B.P.Richfield. He cares so much, it hurts.